Hey everybody, welcome to the brand new section of the Spring 2023 Term 1 leadership class. I've been looking forward to this. It's been nice having a break for the past month, but it's also really nice to kind of get back into things. So again, some of you have had org behavior and maybe the entrepreneurship class with me and our instructional team. And for some of you, this leadership class is the first. So instead of typing things up and giving you a lot of words, I think it's just easier to do a video and just kind of welcome everybody to the class and kind of go over some things for everybody to be aware of. So with that, that's what this is. And again, it's cool enough in Oklahoma City to be wearing a sweatshirt. So I'm sporting my Islanders hoodie, which I love to wear out around town. So again, just getting started, we are going to use the 10th edition of the leadership book by Hughes, Gannett, and Curfey. So I know what the price is new, but I also know that you can rent them through McGraw-Hill and they're not horrible. Okay, so take a look. I'll let you kind of go find whatever works best for you, but do know that you are able to rent them through the McGraw-Hill Connect website. You don't need all the extra bells and whistles, so we're really just using the book. Okay, last year we made the switch from the 9th edition. I use a lot of videos, kind of as we're doing right now, to introduce topics and ideas. And over the past 2 years doing this class, have built kind of a collection of videos. Every term I kind of add new ones, but then I like to keep some of the old ones. So as we go through, once we get into the leadership theory timeline and kind of the rest of the semester, I'm just going to kind of borrow the videos that I've used in the past. So some of them will refer to the 9th edition, but realize that we are in the 10th edition. So this class, I was a finance major as an undergrad. I was a formula guy. I was a math guy. This class is going to be one that kind of pushes you to think and to write. So again, those who've done things with me before, it's going to kind of follow a very similar format. So every week, some will be due on Thursday, and then some will be due on Sunday. On the first week, because people are still getting books and because we're starting on a Tuesday, both assignments will be due on Sunday. So we're not going to act, the Thursday assignment will also be due on Sunday. If you have problems getting the book and need a little extra time, just let me know. Just send me a note. That's absolutely fine. It happens every semester. We've got a lot of people looking for books. So that's important. One of the biggest things to get everybody used to is our style. So these are reflections. Well, I'm going to present the material. I'm going to give you some ideas to think about, and then give you some questions, some prompts, and I want you to connect those back to real life. So, show us that you understand the material, but then also show that you're able to connect it, because really kind of that's what the purpose of this is the ability to use this information. So with our reflections, they're not formal research papers. They're kind of your first person ideas and experiences, and here's how I saw it. So as you write these things up, I got to kind of shake you out of research paper mode and really kind of more into reflection mode. Cites. So you should be able to use cites from our book, and we're not going to hold your feet to the fire on this one. So if you refer to something out of the book, just simply give us the page number and quotes. If you decide to bring in something from somewhere else, then do use the formal APA style and give us a reference list at the end and tell us where it came from. But really, the majority of the stuff for this class is going to be just kind of your own thoughts and referring back to the book. Also, while we're on this, all of the assignments will come through Safe Assign. So just kind of make sure everybody keeps doing the right thing. Nobody should have the exact same experiences as others in the class, and you definitely shouldn't be using the same words. Okay, so again, just to make sure everybody's doing the right thing, we're going to be looking for those Safe Assign scores. If you decide to write down the question at each time, and everybody does that, then that's going to give you a little higher similarity with others. So as long as our instructional team knows kind of what questions you're answering, like on the first week, you get to choose, of these questions, choose some. Just let us know which questions those are that you're using. Safe Assign week 1. Video playbacks. So as you watch this, when I'm getting ready for class each week, I go back and look at the videos that we've used before and add new ones in. And you have the ability to change the playback speed. So I'll post all these, all the links will be in YouTube. If you go, there's a little thing that looks like a gear on each video. And if you click on that gear, there'll be an option for playback speed. When I go back and watch these things, I usually speed it up to 1.5 or 1.75. as you're learning the material and need to slow down, you can actually slow it down too. So just want to let you know that maybe my talking is going to be a little slow for you, and so you can speed it up. That's absolutely fine. We've got a really good instructional team. As I mentioned in the welcome message, this is the start of my 3rd year with Texas A&M Corpus Christi, and I've got a really good team of folks that help us get through these courses really well. So Alex Burnett Hayes and Anthony Ojo are going to be helping us, and we'll let you know who is going to be looking at your stuff. But as you have questions, usually by about 2 weeks into the semester, into the term, people kind of understand our style and what we're looking for. But if you have questions, I am always available for you to ask questions to. But really, Alex and Anthony are going to be the pros and the experts on giving you strategies to do better, if that's what you're looking for. So again, be in contact with them. We'll let you know which person goes with which person throughout the term. But really, kind of you're going to be your first line of contact. And they're just superstars. And so they're willing to help and talk and meet with you in different ways if you need to do that. Extra credit. So you'll see on the syllabus that there's going to be an opportunity for extra credit. And it's going to be something that I pulled from my leadership and film class. So kind of case studies, using some movies as case studies on these concepts that we study primarily from the book. So I'll give you more information on that as we go along. Also, here, I'm going to say it right here. I didn't put it in the syllabus, but this is kind of the way that we do things. You will have the opportunity to drop your lowest assignment for the Thursday and the Sunday reflections, provided that you submit all of your assignments. So with it being such a condensed term, we don't want to give people just a bye to miss a 1/7 of the material. So as long as you submit the work and it's all there, then at the end of the term, I will drop the lowest grade from both the Thursday textbook and the Sunday reflections. So just to let you know. Also, one more thing that can sometimes create a little confusion in the opening weeks until we get it all figured out. The assignments are due by midnight on Thursdays and Sundays. But because we have people from literally all over the country, different time zones, sometimes in different continents, what I do is to make sure that our people on the West Coast and even out in Hawaii have until midnight their time. So it's going to look kind of weird. I'm going to post announcements throughout the term saying, hey, remember, the assignment's due tonight by midnight. But if you actually look at the assignment in Blackboard, it's going to show as 5:05 a.m. the following morning. And then I'm going to have the assignment stay open for a week. So kind of going back to that idea of extra credit. If you are late submitting, it's better than to not submit. So go in and send us in stuff late. By doing it this way, this is the best for us with Blackboard. By leaving it open until 5:05 a.m., the morning following that midnight, as long as you submit before that time, it won't be counted off late. So if you just got one of those super hectic, busy nights going on and you need a little past midnight, that's going to be fine. It's 5:05 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then if it comes in after that, we're leaving it open for a week, then it'll show as being late and we will note that. But again, that may be the one that you drop. So life gets in the way. You're busy folks. Again, I applaud you for doing the MBA program on top of life and work and everything else that's going on. So the way the things are set up, they give you a lot of flexibility with time on that. But I do understand that it is a commitment. So I applaud you for doing this. So just kind of looking at my notes, I think I've gotten through everything to bring up tonight. And then if there are other things that kind of need to be cleaned up or emphasized again, I'll send you messages. So that's it. Looking forward to the term. This is a great course, hopefully to get you to think about stuff. You'll see in the Sunday reflection video this week, that idea of shades of blue, that sometimes the word leader and leadership is used to mean too many things. I've just been watching a bunch of stuff in Washington, my elected officials. Okay, so let's think about that. All right, that's it. So we're getting started. I'll have everything up and running. And again, this first week, things will be due Sunday night. And just let me know throughout the term if anything comes up or we need to change things up to fit into your schedule. All right, that's it. Thanks. Hey, here's a little PS. I forgot something. After I got things down, I realized I wanted to tell you one more thing. Sunday reflections. So the Thursday reflections, textbook reflections, those need to be written. And we want to see them 6 pages. Fill up those 6 pages. Sunday reflections, you have the option. So if you can either write them or you can make a video. And so if you do a video, kind of like I'm doing right now, you can make a video and then save it and then go to YouTube. There are a lot of different formats, but YouTube works the best for us. It's consistent across everybody. Save it to YouTube and build an account if you don't already have one. An unlisted video. Unlisted means only the people who have the link can see it. So you don't have to worry about people kind of browsing in to your personal account and seeing this. You can then send us the link to the unlisted video. Some of you are going to prefer that. As you can see, I prefer the videos as well. So that was it. Last little announcement. I'll add this on to the big announcement that I just did. Thanks.